All right, The Prisoner rewatch. I'm not going to have a whole lot to say about this one, guys, but anyways, if you haven't seen this one, many happy returns. Click the description box as always. The links are down there. Watch it, then come back here. All right, many happy returns. Original broadcast date was November 10th of 1967. This episode was written by Anthony Skeen and directed by Patrick McGoohan. Plot's pretty simple. Number 6 wakes up. The village is empty. He looks around for a while, kind of isolated, decides to build a raft, goes out to sea, gets abducted by some, well, I guess gets thrown and left for dead by some German gun runners. And then gratuitously beats the crap out of them, makes it to London, goes to his flat, finds out that it's occupied by a woman named Mrs. Buttersworth. And then she shows him the deed to the place. There's no record of number 6 ever having lived there. He contacts his former colleagues. They agree to help him find the village. Takes a fighter jet. And then they find it, and he's ejected and ends up back in the village. Goes to his flat. Mrs. Buttersworth walks in with a cake and tells him many happy returns. Hence the title of the episode. And Mrs. Buttersworth, played by Georgina Cookson, is number 2. And then he looks out the window and all of the village has returned. Like everybody's back. Like the place is back to normal. So this is kind of a weird ending. Was it real? I mean, I don't exactly know what's happening here, other than the fact that this whole setup was an elaborate scheme just to demoralize number 2. This is one of the episodes where I think, I said number 2, demoralize number 6. Number 2 clearly gets a victory in this one, because it's a total mind game with number 6 meant to break him down. And it's an interesting episode visually. There's not a lot of dialogue in it for the first half at all, other than the German gun runners speaking German. So from that standpoint, it's a very artsy-fartsy art house type of episode. Stanley Kubrick would probably be proud. So good job, Patrick McGoohan. And that's really all I have to say about this, other than there's some stuff about a black cat and a broken teacup, so that's very Kubrick-esque, so there's got to be some sort of deeper hidden meaning, maybe. I guess that's left up to you, the audience, to figure that out. If you want to put on your tinfoil hat and try to figure out what's going on there, feel free to let me know, because I am clueless, and frankly, I'm not that interested in looking up the meaning of black cats and broken teacups. So short, sweet. That's all we got. Till next time. Be seeing you.